Making the Invisible Visible, Black Women 365 Days of the Year. Each day will spotlight a remarkable woman whose story has shaped Black, British or global diasporic history, women whose achievements are too often overlooked. Through these daily short films, we create a living, breathing archive of leadership, creativity, resistance and legacy. Let's begin.
My name's Ajada and I'm a youth worker. I love what I do and I think my job just completely embodies who I am. I'm a sucker for a deep conversation and I love working with young people in different spaces doing different things. No day at my job looks the same. Some weeks I am spending my evenings on a cell floor playing Uno with young people, and then the next morning I'm at a board meeting. It's one of my favourite things about my job that every day is different, but every single day in what I do, I'm always advocating for young people, ensuring that they feel heard. What matters most to me about my job is being authentic. Young people should always feel as though they know a little bit about you. Never breaking professional boundaries, but ensuring that that person feels seen, heard, and hopefully a little bit related to. It's really important for me that I give a little piece of myself so young people can give something back. Even though I'm helping them, it's really important that they know something about me and feel as though I'm truly someone who wants to help. I think that the business agenda should never come before the needs or wants for young people. Sometimes the needs and the wants are a little bit different, and that's something that we have to work on. But it's always the young person at the heart of the work that I do. An experience that shifted my life professionally is working in a multi-agency team. At the time, I felt that the organisations we were working with didn't align with who I wanted to be, who I was professionally, who I was personally. This was a serious challenge for me. It meant that instead of just jumping ship, I decided to really look at myself and how I worked with people. It meant that I had to ensure that I was challenging to support young people, but I was assertive in a professional way. Being a Black woman in a corporate space is always difficult. So I went home and I researched everything that I was talking about before I brought it to the people who I was talking about it with. I made sure that they knew that I was advocating for the young person, and I said everything with a smile. As being a Black woman in a corporate space, it's always important. I wish more people understood that being passionate doesn't always mean a bad thing. I'm assertive, I'm fierce, but I am absolutely somebody who always has young people at the heart of the work that I do. I check in with people that I know are going to have my back to make sure that I don't overstep any boundaries, because it's important to understand your weaknesses and your strengths. I think that being fierce is probably one of my favourite things about myself, but it's also something that can mean I'm misunderstood. It's really easy to get bogged down with the things that have gone wrong. Something that I'm going to implement in my day-to-day life is recognising the small wins at the end of the week. Life can get busy and I can forget to actually acknowledge that things have gone right, as well as sometimes things not going so great. It's really important for me to actually sit down and reflect and take a breather and say, do you know what? You did an all right job this week.
Thank you for joining us for today's story. Making the Invisible Visible is our commitment to ensuring that Black women's histories and contributions are recognised, valued and kept in daily circulation. Across 2026, we will continue to share these powerful narratives, 365 days of impact, brilliance and inspiration. Stay connected, join the conversation and help us champion the women whose journeys continue to shape our world. I'm Paulette Brooks and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next story.